Alright guys, we are back with another episode in the Dark Souls walkthrough. We are going to continue on with our journey, going through this, but before we do, I want to take 1 second to talk about something I haven't yet, which is your inventory organization. If you haven't found it yet, you go to a fire, hit organized storage box, and you can put stuff in it. So, for instance, items that I want to keep and not sell, but I don't want to use probably in this playthrough. Maybe I want to use them in New Game Plus. Like for a Dex build, I want these Cell Sword Twin Blades. There's cool items that I like. I'm going to go ahead and throw in here. Things I might want to use later, like the Steep Battle Axe that I put a little bit into, we're going to put in there. I'm not going to be using any of these. There's all these shields that I can probably get rid of. Most of them. We'll keep a few of them. Some of these outfits. I like to keep and kind of collect outfits throughout the game. I think it's kind of fun to see at the end all the different things and kind of mix and match things. It's kind of cool. But it makes it easier to find the stuff that you do want if you have everything else put away. Anyways, yep, you can do whatever you want as far as that goes. Here, we're going to go there later. We're just going to go right back to where we left off in the last episode. So, running on up here. In this area, we have thralls, we have another holy knight dude, and we have giants. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to aggro these thralls best I can. Kind of pick them off so I don't have to fight them and a knight dude. Unfortunately with these knights, these statues by the way, spit out poison. Be careful for that. Unfortunately with these knights, there's no really like cheese trick to them. They're kind of just a get good fight. You're going to be encountering more guys like this throughout the game, so just get used to them. Ooh, backstab death blow. Let's go. Always a win. We're going to punish that. Oh, we're going to try. Oh, we broke it. We broke it. Oh, thought we were going to get 2 death blows. It's okay. But kind of just a get good skill check fight. You'll probably die a few times with them. Just keep on going. You'll get it. Right. So, it's over here. We've taken him out. We still got some thralls, which you should be able to just clean them up. Come over here and pull this lever, which is going to raise this wall. We'll be coming back to him later. So, go down this way. Keep going down here and grabbing this large soul. And we are going to fight him now. So, what I'd recommend doing, give yourself a buff. Not very difficult, these guys. It's just that you're going to be fat rolling in the water. My advice is not lock on. Stay by the foot and just watch out and roll every time they stomp. That's the main attack they'll be doing. And they're really slow. You can hear more than anything when they're about to attack. Stay by a foot. Just keep hacking away. Roll whenever they're attacking. I like to stay by the back heel generally too, so that I can avoid their front swipes. Like that. Stay by the back of the heel. These guys shouldn't be an issue. As would make sense with these, they're a little bit tanky, so you might be swinging for a bit. Doesn't help that you have to use a lot of your stamina, fat rolling all over the place, but boom, they'll fall. What they give us is super worth it. Large Titanite. The dung pile is what it is. Large Titanite, that's what we need to upgrade the Butcher's Axe. Maiden outfit right here. Real quick, I'm going to grab our soul. Open the doors. we're zooming. Head on down and open the next set of doors. Now, this might be a little anticlimactic, but it's a pretty nice view. Look at that. Look at that view. Feels like a thumbnail. Okay, this is a very cool looking sword that we just got here. The Saint's Bident, I guess. We're unable to use it properly, but oh, see, this is a spear. It's not even a sword. I misspoke. Look at this thing. This thing looks sick. I've never actually swung it at an enemy, but if you have high enough faith, that's the main thing it looks like that's preventing us from using it. Give it a try. Tell me what you think. There's so many weapons in this game, but Homeward Bone, get it. And that's it. Cool. Yep, like I said, the view. That's what it's about. And we are back up. Cool area, though. Alright. We're going to slowly scoot our way over here. It's going to take the full 30 minutes of this episode just moving through this. Remember, this guy's trying to bait you in front of that statue so it can poison you. Don't let it. Continue. If you're wondering where that is, that's where we fought the knight, and he does respawn. He's in there. So, continue down this way, where we are going to have another giant right there. But before we get to him, we're going to come over here, and we're going to hit this lever. Now this giant is a little bit more difficult, and the reason is not because of the giant itself, it's because we have a ton of these little goop guys. So the strategy I like to do here is kind of just roll around and pick up their attention. Oh, we also got this guy. Looks like a giant colon. Really easy to kill though. Kill him. Oh, he's on top. Ew. Ew. Gross. Anyways, coming over here, we're going to get a lot of these guys kind of grouping up together. Is the idea, at least. So that we can conserve our fire bombs a little bit and not just spend an hour and a half fighting all these guys. You should be safe from him up on this stairwell, so... As you can see, a few more are behind his foot. I don't think it's gonna hit them. Oh, oh. Did. Okay. That's enough for me. He will also hurt them as he steps on them. When he tries to attack us, he'll usually kill some of them, so. Same strategy, stay by the back hill. Dodge whenever he rotates and attacks. You'll be fine. And again, one of the very few fights, don't lock onto him. There he is. And he's down. 4,400 souls. Let's go. So, large titanite shard again right there. We should be able to upgrade our butcher's knife again. There's the Drang hammers. Those are a cool dual set of hammers. Soul, Pale Tongue for respec, which we're actually almost to the point where you can do if you want. Dragon Armor set. Gauntlets. Continue the fat roll. And climb these stairs. Okay, now here we have a Black Knight and a Holy Knight right there. This area can be really annoying to try to deal with them. So I'm personally not really going to right now. I don't see the benefit in it. Ember. If I was not making a video right now, I probably would go for it, but I am making a video right now, so I'm not going to go for it. Instead, I'm just going to go straight for this elevator and leave them alone. The strategy there, I usually kill the Hollow Knight first, since he's kind of kneeling down over there. You can get some free hits on him, mess him up. Either way, I'd probably recommend doing this first, though. Come up here, open this door, and the best shortcut we've gotten so far, I'd say, is this. That's where the first dual sword chick came from. First big set of double built doors right there. So here we are, way up here. So I'm going to continue on this way. Down over there is where the boss was, where that knight was. Just want to be clear, this is not the same onion, bro. That helped us with the demon. Do not make that mistake. Dual charm. Skip the cutscene for what happens, but talk to this guy. He's going to say things to you. You're going to cross. And then things happen. Even though I know that's coming, it frustrates me just as much every time. It's a mild inconvenience, but it's still an inconvenience. So I'm going to go through. I'm going to pull the levers again. It just takes time. Time where we could be dying to a worthy foe. So, yeah. After that happens, we're actually going to chill out on this area for now, and we're going to come back later. It's not he sent us down here. Instead, we're going to come down here, which is where we had our shortcut. Through here, through the gates, and now is the time where we are going to use this elevator. So, use it, go on up. You may recognize where we end up. This guy, we just got revenge on. Here's where we originally came in. Travel down there to all the rooftops. So we finally get to get revenge on him. That sign right there said that this area is pointless, but that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Because, take a left, take another left, and there is a ladder. This is what I mean. Don't listen to all the signs you see. Up here, you're going to have a deacon to kill. And he's going to drop for us the deep ring. Let's take a look at the deep ring. Allows attunement of additional spells. So great if you are using spells, which we are not. Now, at first glance, it may seem all the area is good for. We got a cool bell. Just kidding. Roll on down here. Oop. Now this gets us to a whole second level of the roof. That's where we originally went down. We were fighting along this part. Now we are up here. We got a thrall right here to kill. And you might see over there, there's an axe dude. we're going to go kill him too. Don't let him ambush you. He's here to trap you. How did he hit me right there? I thought I was shielded. Clearly I was not. Oh, and this is the firebomb, not meds. In any case, kill him. Do it. And, oh, it's only here in New Game Plus. Never mind. In New Game Plus, there's an item there. You can't go in there. Don't do it. Instead, dodge the brawl and continue your fight. We got an axe dude right here. Halberd dude. Kill him. Just get one more attack off. Go ahead and head down here. Now really the only point of us heading down here is to kill 2 thralls. But I do it every time anyways. Don't know why. This one, however, gets us an item. Yes, nice crossbow. You like that. Thrall down. Continue on to our final item. Pale tongue. It's very clearly an ambush. Just don't fall off trying to fight. This next part can be a little tricky. Move fast. Be careful. So come to not this door. This door. Way. Be very careful not to fall off here. First thing we're going to do is head right and take on this thrall. If you're wondering, we are above. That's where the giants were. That is a black knight. He sucks. So we're going to buff. Oh, not a black knight. I'm sorry. This is a holy knight? It's a knight. Gosh. As such, he hits like a freaking train. Gosh, with that greatsword, like, what am I supposed to do against that? Come on, game. Oh yes, like every other night, roll to his back. Bless gem. Alright, continuing on, we're going to stay up here. And we're going to try to catch this thrall away from everyone else. Oh. As he commits self-die. Let's take a moment for our fallen brethren. In hopes we do not do the same. Now here's a tricky situation. 2 knights. So, that little ledge right down there, very important. Get ready for it. Heal up. And pray. Aggro him. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Down this way. You're gonna... Oh, how did I just get hit? No! That knight's gonna get aggroed. What you're gonna do is roll off. Ah! Oh, onto here. And then roll right on down to here. Ooh, we're hurt. We're hurt. It's okay. Heal up before the colon monster attacks you. Dead. And then talk to this guy.
I'm Patches.
So, this is the guy who's dressed as an onion bro back there who kind of screwed us over. We know who he is. He's going to give us a sorry gesture. Keep talking. Rusted coin because he feels bad. And he is Patches, and you can buy things from him, including the onion bro kit. We are not going to buy from him.
Can't find me.
He sucks. You can now pull this lever, which this is the bridge that we got denied last time. We were on that side, and he cut us off. So that's where that is, to tie this all together. Let's see what this guy says about him. Miscreant ahead. We're going to applaud that message. Continue. Stairs here. This area can be a little bit of a pain. These will spawn a ton of these guys. We're just going to go ahead and grab keyframe here. As we're out of Estus. And we're just going to roll through. Because a ton of colons are going to spawn. I know they're not called colons, but that's what I call them. Light bonfire. And rest. Sweet. So here we have the Helm of Thorns, the Armor of Thorns, the whole Thorns kit, which is what Longfinger was wearing down below when he invaded us. He gave us the Thorn Shield and Sword, and now we have the full kit. This is the lady. You can talk to her. Ask to join her covenant. We will get her fingers. Because that's not weird. At this point, we use Pale Tongues to either respec, reallocate attributes, which allows you to go in and change, if strength, endurance, vigor, all that good stuff. You can do it there, or you can alter your appearance, your character creation that you made at the beginning of the game. We don't want to do any of that, so actually, my entire first playthrough, I never once did that. I did it in New Game Plus, however, because I wanted to do a dex build. So that is what I feel the best use for those are. So I'll be holding on to my tongues. Weird statement, but that's what we're doing. Cleansing chapel time. We are going to fight a boss. We get to hear this guy moan a little bit. This is the shortcut I want, I think. Am I wrong? Yep. I think I am wrong. This is the shortcut we want to use. Yes. Alternatively, we could have gone down back to where Patches was and gone across that bridge that we got collapsed on. And not even the guy I'm trying to fight. Thralls are annoying. Get a colon dropping on us. I chose to do this though, for some reason. Here's this knight. I really don't want to deal with him. And you can fight him. You can fight all these guys if you want. If I can avoid it, I think I'm gonna. Don't think you can get up here, no. We're gonna have to deal with him some way. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run past him right here and fight him right here. We have a summon right here for this boss, because the boss is right down there. I don't know why they make it such a kind of enemy-heavy area right before a boss. Probably because the boss is honestly a little bit gimmicky. This is not a hard boss battle. Even on my first playthrough, I don't think I died on it. But so, we have a few summons to choose from. We have Anri here. This is a player. And we also have Horus, which is Anri's homie. He doesn't man a few words. We're going to take Anri. I believe we can summon both of them. I'm not going to, though. I'm just going to summon one. Because remember, every summon increases the enemy's health. So, now that we have our friend, we are going to traverse the fog into the Deacons of the Deep. Okay, so this boss fight, not very difficult. Tons of Deacons. The boss is the one that is red, glowing red. So you can kind of just get in there, especially with the Butcher's Blade and infinite health. As you fight, the flame will transfer to various different deacons. Just back up and focus the one that has the flame. The one with the flame is the only one that will do damage to the boss. See, now it's him. I don't really lock on this fight either, just because you're just kind of chopping into a crowd. It's kind of got a no Russian vibe to it. I mean, what? Alright, now we are in phase 2, where he will stay the same and summon a whole bunch of fatties around him. While he's doing that scream, you want to attack him because he's summoning a large attack that will annihilate you. So just keep pressure on him, and he'll never be able to do really anything to you. Buff your Butcher's Blade, and with how many enemies there are, it's literally cheating, because just every one of these hits just gets you health. Let's see, we're going to back up and try to buff real quick, so I can demonstrate that. So we're pretty low on health, few swings. Oh my gosh, it's better than Estus. Look at that, it's ridiculous. You can be basically as greedy as you want right here with this, and nothing happens. Small doll, Soul of the Deacons of the Deep. Like I said, it's a gimmicky fight. It's not difficult. It's a free win. Light the bonfire. This is a giant area. Pretty cool looking area. But, don't think it has anything in it, really. I don't think it has, like, a hidden area in it. That'd look cool if there was one right there. But I don't believe there is anything hidden in this giant, massive room. So, that's it. That's the end of this area. Big ups. So, what are we at? 27 minutes. Let's head back to Firelink Shrine. We have a Butcher's axe to upgrade, I think. I don't think we did that yet. I don't know. I'm not using notes. I'm purely going off of memory. Either way, let's level up. How's our strength looking? We're 28. Let's get to 30. And then let's put some into endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Don't think we died, so we shouldn't be able to draw inner strength out. Is there anything I want from you right now? No, I don't think so.
Ashen One.
You, however, we don't have any Estus, but yes, large Titanite. We have 2 out of 2. Let's use it. Boom. Now we need 4 large Titanite, but as you can see, we're doing mad damage with this thing right now. 142. Well, that's what it would be if we upgraded it. We're doing 133 plus 92 with our attribute bonus and strength. It's doing a lot, and that buff is absolutely fantastic. These guys shouldn't have anything.
Gaining admission.
I'm gonna say
Gatekeeper.
that, however, is important right there. We are going to make sure we do that. So, if you are following the same ending that I am showing you guys, Anri is very important, and she is here now. Very imperative that after you defeat the Deacons of the Deep, you come and talk to her and exhaust her dialogue. She's talking about Irtho, the Boreal Valley, Farron Keep, and that is where she's headed, is to Farron Keep, which is our next destination. Horus, as always, is a man of few words. Hop on down here, and we can take a look at what we can get with our boss soul. So, this is a sorcery. Fire a darkened soul sediment, or the cleric's candlestick. I mean, Dex and Faith, intelligence for sorcery. That's useless to me. Now, if you know for sure that you want to do like maybe a Dex build or sorcery build in the future, and there's a specific item you want to use from a boss soul, get it, save it, put it in the bank for then. Me, I don't want any of that, so I'm just going to eat that for the large amount of souls it's going to
Welcome
net me.
host. Very then.
And I'm going to get myself some more endurance,
Farewell, Ashen Mate.
so I can swing my little sword all I want. Alright, well that's going to wrap it up for this one. We are right at 30 minutes. So in the next video, we will be heading into the swamp area and possibly even taking on one of the coolest bosses in the game. I will see you guys next time.